Hello everyone and welcome back to Manchester United career mode. I switched the time around that I'm doing this just to make it a little bit more easier to do when it comes to my scheduling. Anyway, if you are new guys, please subscribe to the channel. We are going to be focusing on more walkthroughs as time goes on, but the FIFA 21 career mode will always happen every day. So yeah, just take a look at our quickly at our fixtures, guys. We have Watford in the EFL Carabao Cup quarterfinal. Then we have Southampton, Sheffield United, and Wolves in the league. And after this off stream, I'm gonna be doing some transfer business, trying to get the transfers early before our next stream, because tomorrow we start with the West Brom game, so I don't want to be doing transfers late in January, and I also don't want to do it in the middle of the stream. Okay, so let's get going. Should be a straightforward match game this, but I'm not gonna make any subs. I don't want to mess around and drop out, because this is the one trophy we haven't won yet, and for me it's the one I really want, because we haven't won it yet. Come on.
All the talk about Anthony Martial. 3 goals in 3 games, and you can't argue with that.
So yeah, after this we're going to be doing about 2 hours worth of Red Dead Redemption 2, the main story. Tomorrow we'll do Unity. We'll do Unity, Assassin's Creed Unity, and Red Dead Redemption 2. We'll basically do Red Dead Redemption 2 every day, because there's so much to do in that game. But every day I'm gonna interchange between Resident Evil 2 and Assassin's Creed Unity. So you'll see there will be like a couple of videos straight after each other coming out. I'm just trying to do it section by section and not do a specific length of video. I think it will be better that way. So the length of the videos varies. They're not always the same length for that exact reason. As for Red Dead Online, we're only doing the 1 stream a day, guys. At least for the foreseeable future, until there's a big update coming. Because I don't want to finish that. If we do 2 streams, I'll be done with the game by September, and I don't want to finish the game yet. I need it to be able to do something in the game every day. So yeah, enough of that. I just updating you guys where we're standing with the streaming. The racing series I will still do, but I'm not gonna have a set time for that, because it's not the most popular, so I'll do that whenever I get a chance, and probably not be live with it as I'm doing it. I will just release it to public when I'm done with this, with the event, whatever it is.
Fred. And on the ball, Keane. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Promising looking ball. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Corner awarded.
Okay, I want to get like in here. Let's see if we can get the ball there.
Over it comes. And strongly fisted away.
I want to sort this corner routines out a bit.
Chalobah. Well, this man is a natural as footballers go, Anthony Martial. What do you expect to see from him in this match, Lee?
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek.
So by tomorrow we'll have
defenders will be watching him like a hawk.
the news. I'll still keep Maguire in the first team. I'm not gonna replace Maguire immediately. Even though we are doing a rebuild, I don't want to go crazy with transfers. I do want to keep it like a little bit realistic. You understand? I don't want to just sell everyone and rebuild straight away. Yes. Oh, nice block. Oh, that was a nice block there. Ah, that was never gonna happen. Is that Voldemort? Is Voldemort in that team? Who's that? No, I thought Voldemort was there. Voldemort, of course, is can't remember his name now. He played for Newcastle. John Joe Selby.
And on the ball, Keane. Fred. Martial. They could nudge in front.
Oh.
It's still alive. Well, that's the end of that for now.
See, we don't have a bad team. I think my only concern is like Maguire's partner. Even at the best, the second best defender we have is only 84 rated, and that's an old Lindelof. So I'm gonna try to get the licht. If I can get the licht in and Upamecano, we'll see who else we get in. But as for our attacking options, I'm pretty happy at the moment. We'll obviously rebuild as time goes on, but we do need to sort our defense out. Ah, come on, man. This is actually a good game to start a stream with against Watford. I'm not underestimating them, but offside. But if you're gonna start this stream, it's a good game to start with. And tomorrow also we start with West Brom. I tend to take a couple of minutes into the day to actually get going. Especially on this game. Other games not as much, but this one definitely. Excellent. I think with this one, with the other things I'm doing, at least my reactions needs to be quicker. And I'm not a pro gamer by any means. Just something I enjoy doing.
1-0 then.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 9, Anthony Martial.
You see, I'm actually a bit early with this, guys. I'm going to check. I'll keep an eye on our figures and see what time is the best time. But I want to move to about 7 PM for this. Just tonight, I'm not going to be able to be live, or I doubt I will be able to be live at that time.
Making sure nothing untoward happened. Rashford. Now Lukaku.
Ah,
The threat was very real.
come on.
Defending.
You can show it's almost 90 rated. I can't believe how he's grown into that CDM position. I thought, when I did it, I thought it would be a temporary fix, but it's almost irreplaceable. Definitely take a while for anyone to replace him. Come on, Rashi. Rashford is probably the highest rated player we have. Is Rashford the highest rated player? I think he is. 94 rated. 94, 90. You see our attackers are freaking. Obviously, Rashford and Fernandes are attackers, even though they look a bit to be a back. But all our attackers are 92 plus. You see there, and the defense is our problem. Left back. Left back is not bad, but I do want to get another option.
Good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
Well, a second goal for them here.
But our priorities is centre backs.
Philip Zinkernagel. Chalobah. Gray. Sanchez. And Gray here. Sanchez.
Look at that passing from Shaw. That's going to be offside.
For the counter-attack. Opportunity it is.
Yeah.
Alas, he's made his
I
move
thought it was
early.
offside.
Offside.
It was actually far offside. It wasn't even close.
Super tackle and they've won possession. And given away. Could cross it in here. Zinkernagel.
I want to do some swap deals in January. I want to try to swap some players around.
Corner awarded.
Especially the older players
It's been a
who's
magnificent
not in the
performance
first
so
team.
far, no two ways about it from Anthony Martial.
Players like Depay and that
Clear.
I'll still keep around for a bit.
Gray.
Because even though they're old, they are like
Successfully
important players to the team. So
and that will do it for the first half. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half.
hopefully by the end of the day we'll get closer to Liverpool.
Not quite what he wanted to do with the
Liverpool is
pass.
still 5 points ahead of us in the league. We need to get closer to them. If you can get to like in 3 points, I'll be happy because we still have them to play.
But in the crowd, they want to see him take on the shot.
Oh,
The keeper more than equal to
Shaw's
it.
not gonna score.
The referee has given
I
a
think he
corner.
scored like 3 goals in my whole career, mate, so far.
Over
If
it
it's that
comes.
many. Yes.
He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows
Let me
exactly
do this.
where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
Uh,
Well, nothing untoward happened.
I gave him a chance because he was so ambitious to try to get a goal.
Waiting.
I thought he deserved one, but
Martial outthought by
his
opponents.
penalty kicking is bad.
Really closing him
No,
down.
good enough. It's okay.
Now the transfer
It's a
stories
cup
are
game,
very
so
real. This could
I
well
don't really care
happen.
much about
Lee,
the scoreline.
your thoughts?
Well, Derek, I don't know about you. I've heard a figure of £60 million.
Is it going to be?
Oh, nice.
What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with
Our
true
attackers are
conviction.
freaking fantastic.
Tremendous goal.
Well, here's the replay.
If you see their
Derek. I'd
average
love a
rating
ball
is
into the
about
box. You know
90,
that. It's a beauty. And the
90
timing to get this
92.5
spot on.
is the
Yes, it
average
needs a bit of
rating
luck,
for our
but boy,
attackers.
does it need skill as well.
That's
It's a
why we
brilliant
can score
goal.
so many goals.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0.
Manchester United. Number 9, Anthony Martial.
Andre Gray. It's with Sanchez. Chance to finish.
Yeah.
And a goal here.
You see, you can't. It's so difficult to keep clean sheets in the game.
So
It's
there it is,
ridiculous.
3-1 the
It really
current
is.
scoreline here.
Because that was basically, and this is the worst part. Just have a look at this. This is why I say goalkeeping is bad. You see that 90 rated goalkeeper. He can't keep a goal out straight ahead of him. It doesn't matter who your goalkeeper is.
Rashford.
I had a 94 rated goalkeeper
Running with the
on my
ball
first
confidently.
career mode on this. And he would have also considered those type of goals.
Bruno Fernandes. And the danger is averted.
It's a joke, the goalkeeping.
And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Southampton.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there.
Southampton is useless in the game. It's gonna be an easy win there. I can almost guarantee it. Like at least 4 or 5 goals.
And firing it to the near post. And so it will be a corner. And firing it into the area. Fisted clear.
Fisted clear.
Lukaku might fancy it, you know.
Almost.
I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was.
Need to get someone on here. We need to get. I want to give Greenwood as many games as possible, because I know he's gonna get to 95 probably. The way we're training him, I can see him being our best striker in the future. And it won't even take that long. Maybe 2 seasons.
And a throw in forthcoming. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Watford facing Fulham.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining
Why are you
match.
diving for the ball? You could have just gone and get it.
Shaw.
A bit dramatic with the diving there.
High quality defending.
Not high quality, it's bad passing from me. I don't know what I did there.
Martial distributing shrewdly. Can he do it? The net is steering him in the face.
That's okay. It's trying to be a little bit clever there.
Chalobah. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Throw into Manchester United. Shaw. Greenwood. Beautifully disguised ball. Was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in.
No, what the hell was that? Nice tackle.
Possession given away. And they know they need to stop him. Bruno Fernandes.
Look at Shaw. This guy wants a goal.
Cuts it back. Couldn't grab hold of
Shaw
it.
is desperate for a goal in this game. I don't know why.
Surely. A goal! Another one! It's turning into...
I don't know why Shaw is so desperate to get the goal in this game. It's twice he got in forward. Jeez, can have a rest actually. No, not PK. Can we bring Cardenas on there? We just need to move these guys around a little bit. Actually, you know what? Let's not bring Van der Beek on. Can we bring someone else on instead? Can Fernandes play there? It's alright, his ability is dropping a bit, but it's okay. Yes, I think that's fine. I'm trying to get the young players as many games as possible.
Well, here it is again. Lovely disguise on the cross. The pullback catches out the defenders, and it's a dream of a strike. Lovely languid style. What a goal!
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Nikola Milenkovic. And the ball's gone.
Yes.
Martial.
Here comes another goal.
Crossing possibilities. It should be.
Oh!
Able to get his body in the way.
Oh!
Reaction from
That
the
was
keeper.
close.
Yeah, it looked like a good opportunity to be fair, but the keeper was
Okay,
more than
cut out
equal
the
to it.
keeper. Let's try this. Get him like right in the
Corner
center there.
kick played in. An opportunity in the
Just
air,
needed a
but
bit
he's made
header on
a
the
bit of a
ball.
mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better than that, and I can't head the ball.
Carlos Sanchez.
Sorry about the dog. I don't know what's the problem tonight.
So a throw in here.
Just people walking past the house. And she's very loud.
Diallo. And there to intervene. Well, the attack looks promising. And perhaps a bit fortunate not to be shown the yellow card. Different story next time, no doubt. And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. Inside the final 5 minutes now.
Yes.
And in with a real chance. Is it going to be?
Idiot.
A goal! How about that? He's
Stupid
put it away
goalkeeper.
to make it a hat-trick.
She's like, yeah, this guy. He's probably scored 10 so far. Only 6.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest.
It's still a lot to
Time
score
ago.
score 6 in a cup.
Anthony Martial.
Nikola Milenkovic. Fernandez on the ball. Abdul Kader Bamba. It comes to absolutely nothing. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order.
Yes, come on.
He continues his run. How about the cross?
Ah, that's too close to the
Efficient
keeper.
guile on the crossing
I wanted
front
to get it to
save.
Greenwood.
Rashford. Fred.
That would have been offside anyway. It's
The
okay.
final whistle, and Manchester United move
Just about the result.
in position.
10 out of 10 for Martial. Chelsea, Man City are through also. So hopefully we get a different team because we need to get to the final. Or Liverpool, we gotta get a big team. It's only the top four basically that's going through. So whoever we get, we're gonna get a difficult game. Last season we had Liverpool. I just don't want Liverpool again. Just to have like a different fixture this time around. Not that it matters.
Just a couple of questions for you.
What's the price problem? Heck, you're a bench player. Just get used to it.
Thanks, that's all.
Match rescheduled, okay. So let's just see if there's any fixture changes. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that one moved up a bit, so. Oh, and the cup. And the cup game is in. So we're gonna have 2 games before we get our new players in. So, we have Liverpool again in the Carabao Cup. But for this Bradford one, I'm going to rest players for that one. We'll still keep maybe we'll keep Rashford on the bench. We'll keep Shaw on the bench, and maybe one other guy. Come on. Okay. Diallo can come on. I'm not gonna train McTominay anymore. He's going. I sold him, so there's no point in actually training him anymore. He can stay on. Gotta train him. Okay, that's good. Doesn't help we train the players we're selling in January, 2 weeks before the Windows. There's no point in that. Hello Zelton. I hope I pronounced your name right. I think that's right. If I'm wrong, I do apologize. Anyway, how are you? Sorry about my voice. I have the flu, so I got a bit of a icky voice. But welcome anyway. Okay, get started now. These, of course, are our youth academy players that left. Let me have a look here. Ah, cool. If you're new, please subscribe. Though. We're doing this every day around this time. I think from tomorrow I'm going to move it up by an hour later. Unfortunately today I can't do it at the time I want to do it because we're gonna be without power in the area at that time. Okay. See, Lukaku is up to 93. Cool. Yes, this flu has been catching me 3 times in this last month. I'm getting it, and then as soon as I get better, then the next morning it caught me again. I don't want to hold off on FIFA for more than a month. Because I need to play this every day, otherwise I get crap at it.
Our camera lens trained on one man. Up against his former club, will he make an impact?
Up against his former club. Why did they even mention that? It was his former club at this stage of the career mode. It's like what? 9 years ago? Why would it even matter anymore?
No complaints whatsoever on
But
that front.
this should be an easy game.
I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback.
I don't see any problems in this.
To bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester United up against Southampton.
Well, thank you, Derek.
They're probably the easiest team I've ever played against on FIFA. If you don't consider, if you take actually like in the Premier League, if you're talking about a Premier League, then it is the easiest team.
Up against his old club, but that is never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions, Lee.
Well, Derek, it could be a huge.
But this guy is my best player. Even though, if you look at the overall rating, he's not the best. But freaking this guy is almost untouchable in that midfield. I rarely ever see a mistake from him. He's the general in midfield. He can track back into that left back position where he came from. I always say, Zelton, if you want to start a career mode, play with the team you actually support, because otherwise you're gonna get tired of it. I try different teams, and if I don't support the team in real life, I get tired of the team pretty quickly actually. So with Man United, I never get tired of playing with them. So I'd say just go with the team you actually support. Even if it's a small club or a big club, it's just the best way to go. And what you can actually do is what I did. I did it for 2.5 seasons, so I'm going to a normal career mode. But what I did is I actually just made a rule for myself that I was only allowed to sign ex-Man United players and regions of Man United players. So, but after we won the treble and there wasn't really any options in the transfer market to improve our team, I moved away from that rule. But that made it so much more satisfying when I won a treble with an actual Man United side.
Keane. Here is Fred. Bruno Fernandes.
Come on, Bruno.
Not an especially strong challenge. Speculative ball
Wow.
to the near post. Well, quite simply, the cross was
It's the
too
calm
close
before
to
the storm
keeper.
because you're gonna concede a lot of goals, so you might as well get your save in early.
And the defending not the best here.
What the hell?
Rashford unable to hold it.
As soon as that first goal comes, the floodgates is going to open.
Chicaldao. Really closing him
They
down.
never give me any
Making
problems
high
this side.
pressing work for them here. Shaw. Advantage Manchester United. And he's broken free.
You see
A
how
goal
quickly.
in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Crystal Palace is my bogey team. This Southampton is my training session team, basically.
Well, we see it again here. It's a peach of a through ball, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the
But
keeper
Martial
when
has
it's hit that
always
hard.
been, for me, the best
let's take
striker in
another
the
look at
game.
that goal,
I
shall
don't
we?
care if his overall is not as good as other players. Last season I scored like 54, 55 goals in the
Well,
league
the manager's showing
with him.
signs
I
of
think it went
frustration.
like
They need to improve if they're gonna get something
75.
out of this game, Derek.
75 goals in all competitions, something like that. So it's a beast last season, and it's still
So the
not
match
even
is
halfway through the
restarted.
season.
1-0 here.
It's already on 23 goals.
Number 9.
So he's probably gonna come close to that 50 goals again.
Well, the attack carried
Not
an
just in
initial
this
threat,
career
but
mode.
fizzled
Every
out.
time I had him in the team, he's always been good.
Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Now with Rashford. Lukaku. And is he going to do it? Martial. Making
Oops.
sure nothing untoward happened.
I
Superb
took too
tackle.
much time there. And it's much better to
Plenty of running room
It's
in
much
the
better
wide
to
position.
have a split second to make a decision.
Really good
I'm
challenge.
gonna read that message now, Zalton. I just
Take
need
it
to.
away.
That's a bit of a long message. I'll read it out now.
Might be able to get in behind
Just
the
need to
defence.
get this
Playing towards the near
out.
post. Oh, is he going to be
Ah,
back here?
so
No
ah,
shortage of
and I just
excitement.
after I said you never make a bloody mistake, you
No
go and do
wonder
that.
they're excited.
Well, here's the replay.
Yes,
You can
I've.
see why the
That's
manager's
actually a good
furious.
thing. I.
Just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in the danger
It's
zone.
actually a nice
At
way
this
if you actually
level,
take a
if
real
you're gonna do
player,
that,
you
you'll get
retire him,
punished.
and
Not
then
good enough.
do a manager mode. I started doing that, but
Yes, a show
I
of
don't know.
emotion, and why not? They're back in this, game on.
for FIFA 22, I actually want to do a Road to
Even
Glory
Steven,
career mode.
one
But,
apiece in this match.
like I said, it's difficult to play with a team I don't support in real life. Because just after one season, I get tired of playing with them.
Wan-Bissaka. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Martial.
Ah, come
High
on.
quality defending.
Okay, now what's going on with Southampton now? Maybe I shouldn't have said they're an easy team to play against.
He's very adept at protecting the ball. Beautiful pass. Crossed into the penalty area.
But the goalkeeping is so bad in this game. Last season, we got 91 points in the league, but we only kept like 7 clean sheets.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
And this is a 90 rated goalkeeper.
Martial.
You can't even say he's not good.
Bruno Fernandes. Rashford in the middle. And the defender takes care of business. Counter-attacking, very much an option.
Come on.
And a throw-in forthcoming.
Throw in, that's a free kick, you idiot. Oh, what the hell am I
Getting
doing?
right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Tremendously strong in the tackle.
So we need this defenders in January. Ah, freaking
They
hell.
do. And you've got to say they're going for the lead.
Well, here we see it again, Derek. He's just
It's because I
unaware
said
that
the
he's
easy
around
team,
it,
that's
and
why.
he loses it too easily.
If I didn't
Big
say it,
match-up,
then
and they
it would have
can't
been an
recover.
easy game.
Terrible goal to concede.
Freaking, I jinxed
So
myself,
they're
that's what
playing once
happened.
more. Can Manchester United elicit a response? Really good block. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And
Ah,
taken
come on.
away.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack.
Yes, I
They
know.
just
That's
sit
the
back,
worst part.
hit
It's
you
actually
on the break,
signing.
and it's really
So
working
if
for
you're
the
actually
team.
doing that, the best thing to do is actually
Dam.
just to promote from your youth
Sasha
academy.
Karajic. Vallejo. And it's with Mittelstedt. Masterful piece of foiling.
Come on, we need to
Into
get
the
back into
advanced
this. It's
position.
just Southampton.
Lukaku waiting. Can they put it away?
Ah,
Able to clear the danger. Corner kick though
we
here.
can't afford to be
Big
dropping
corner
points
here.
against
Listen to the
Southampton.
fans. They need to use that
Or
energy
teams like
to
that.
suck the ball in.
Ah, come on. Lukaku. What's going on with my team today?
Rodrigo
just had a
Javier
good game.
De Paul. Dam. Moving it forward.
What's the difference between Watford and Southampton? It's exactly the same team.
Maguire. Here's
Come on.
Luke Shaw.
Come on, Rashi.
Rashford. Plenty of players waiting in the middle.
Yes.
Oh, yes!
There we go.
Dispatching it with a
Back into it.
wonderful goal.
Now we must not concede another goal. Please. Can't freaking concede. Can't believe we actually conceded
Well,
twice
here's the
against
replay, and
Southampton.
It all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging for someone to get on the end of it. And he gets up for the header. Quite frankly, it's a lovely finish. Brilliant goal.
Already
Well,
40
another
goals between
equaliser.
Lukaku and
What a
Martial in the league.
topsy-turvy game this has been.
What a partnership they have. Last season I
Using
think
his
they had
strength
like
to shield
80,
the ball.
85 goals, or
Top-class defending.
like in the somewhere
Well, not
between
giving him
85
any
and 90
breathing room.
goals between them in the
And
league last season.
dispossessed.
Don't think they're gonna match that again.
Opportunity to deliver the cross.
I don't know.
Strong play here to
I don't
keep
know
the
what the
ball,
situation
to wait
is
for the
there.
support.
I think we were very lucky to be in the position we are now.
We are
First
going to
of all,
have 2 additional minutes.
we weren't good enough to finish second. It's Liverpool and Chelsea
Fred.
were underperforming. Obviously
On the
Liverpool
ball,
had
Keane.
those injury problems. Liverpool had a bad manager.
Wan-Bissaka.
Ole is not good enough, he shouldn't be at the club.
Martial.
This is a guy that got sacked by Cardiff
Back.
City. He's had more than
And
10
that
years
will do it for the
experience,
first half.
probably
The
like
two
15
teams
years
cannot be
experience as a
separated.
manager.
Lee, the
And
emphasis
he hasn't
on
won
United.
anything in
How would you
2.5
assess
years.
what they've done?
Well, goals,
Um,
Derek. That's what we're used to with this.
The only
group of
reason he's still at the
attack-minded
club
players.
is because he's
They've
a
not
legend.
disappointed again today.
Other managers who have
But
actually
timing
won
up at the other end
trophies have
seems to
been
be a
sacked
real problem for them. One
in the
thing
same
that
time
leads to,
frame
though,
if they
is a
haven't
great game
won
of
the
football.
league.
Loving it.
As far as transfer goes, we'll never be able to compete again with these owners we have, because Man City and Chelsea and Liverpool are every season they're improving their first team. We only improve the bench, and we barely do that.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences.
And all these players that has been linked to Man United over the last couple of weeks, these transfer rumors, none of them are going to sign for Man United. It's going to be the
Moves the
same.
feed into the box.
It's either going to be the
Just
same or
unable to take
worse
advantage of
than
that
last
developing
season's
situation.
transfer window. I think it's going to be worse actually.
Rodrigo Javier De Paul. He takes aim. Oh, a tremendous block. Almost
It's
his
like
second
it.
goal of this match. But the goalkeeper had
What's
his own
happening
views
to
on
us
that
here?
subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
Not all that convincing defensively.
Come on, man.
Well, they can bring it out now.
Derek, the visitors dominating possession. It's been really impressive. Can they keep that pressure on and get...
Can he take
Ah, damn it! What the hell? It's because I said it's a freaking easy game. That's why. Need to get Lukaku off. He's not doing crap here. Need to get some pace up here. No, can't believe we're losing this game.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through, and he composes himself, coolly slides it past the lonely keeper, who will be asking questions about where his back four went to.
Come on.
Well, he's lost it.
Okay, then this has always been an easy fixture for me.
Now, what can they produce on the flank? And he's made headway. And he clears it out of harm's way. Walker Peters.
Jeez, what the hell is going on? This is not the Southampton I know.
Save, but still a chance.
This is totally not the Southampton I know.
The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
Okay, now. Ah,
This situation-
ah, what the hell?
The net, and that increases the
Fucking hell.
advantage
Terrible.
to two. Just what they wanted, just what they deserved.
Fucking hell. You
Well,
must
it's
always
really
throw
just class play. Huge
a wrench
amount of
into the
work on
pipe
training
work here.
ground in order to drill a team to be this capable of carrying out pressing football like this. Top draw.
Anthony Martial. Marcus Rashford. Martial. Patient build-up at the moment. Rashford. Rashford!
Fucking hell.
And a goal! Not over just yet.
That's what I'm saying. Ole is not good enough. He's lucky to be in second position. If let me just say, if Virgil van Dijk didn't get that injury,
Well, here it is
then
again, and what a team effort
Liverpool
this is.
would have
Pass, pass, pass.
been above
We
us in
love
the
to
league.
see goals like this.
And if
In the
who's
end, there's nothing
Chelsea's
the
manager,
defence can
that
do about
Tuchel
it.
or what?
Brilliant, wonderful
If
goal.
he was at Chelsea in the beginning of the season, we probably wouldn't have even finished in the top four. We would be scraping into top four position. He got sacked by Cardiff City. How is he the manager of Man United when Cardiff City said he was not good
Well,
enough?
how about this? 4-3.
And he's not a new manager. He's probably been the manager for 15 years. I think when he left Molde, he was manager for like 11 years or something by that point. So you're looking at, if not 15,
Shaw.
he's getting close to that. That's not a young,
Very much hope
inexperienced
you'll join us
manager.
for more live Premier League action on
That's a manager that will never be good
It's
enough.
Manchester United facing Sheffield United.
Yeah, game after game.
It's only
the
because
season
he
is
played for Man
relentless,
United
but
that he's
players
at the
just
club.
love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
And space for the cross.
I don't care that he was a good player for Man United. Honestly, I don't
Well, beating his
care about that
opponents.
at all.
Can they keep it
Ah,
out?
look at this.
Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry.
5-3.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you.
Gee whiz. This is embarrassing.
More than decent this from United. Well read to put an end to that attack.
It's like it, we're gonna lose this.
Difficult to stop him. Chicaldao. Excellent vision. Opportunity maybe. And a close offside decision as they were
Definitely sentimental.
time for a change
It's
then.
to appease the fans because they're not doing anything to improve the team. To make the club better.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Martial. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more. Could reduce the deficit.
Ah, come on.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Oh, in with a chance.
Yes, we need to sort this defense out. This defense is bad. Ah, now it's a penalty.
Given it. Penalty it is.
Fucking hell.
Been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly.
And the spot kick is
6-3.
converted as coolly as you
It's
like.
like we had this result against Crystal Palace last season as well. We lost 6-2
Well,
against
if there
Crystal
were any
Palace.
lingering
Now we're gonna
doubts
lose
about the
6-3
outcome,
against freaking
surely
West
they now
and
have been
Southampton. Another team we should easily have beaten.
removed. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes.
Okay, now I don't know what's going on with this team now. We just had a good game against Watford, and Southampton is not a better team than Watford. Okay, it's about the
To
same.
Powell. He's got space.
It always seems if we're playing in the league, it's
Crossing
worse.
towards the far post. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Breaking at pace. Rashford. And it might be. And there it is. A goal.
It's like a-
But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't
No,
been
it's
up
all
to this.
mate rates. That's what it is.
Well, let's look at this
Get-
again. Magical football
It's
on the
nepotism
break.
at its
Pride
worst
is the key.
at
And then
our
a
club.
2v1. Both of them teasing
They're
the
all
goalkeeper.
basically
That really is a
appointed
lovely
because
worked goal.
they know each other. You can't appoint people because they were picking at they played for the club or you're friends with them and expect the club to improve. What the hell is Fletcher doing in that position anyway?
Vieira.
What position is Fletcher in? Director of football?
Walker
What?
Peters.
No, not director of football. It's some
Quite
freaking
simply, the
position in
cross
there. I
was
don't
too
even know. I
close to
don't
the
even
keeper.
care because I know it's a bunch of
Alex
incompetent,
Telles has it.
unqualified people
Given
in our
away by
club.
Manchester United. This looks promising. They might be able to get in now.
How do you even get it? How does Fletcher even get a
That
coaching
is goal to think
position
of the highest
in this
order
team?
and of the bravest
Well,
order as
what
well.
what
Well, it's not all about
what
tipping
qualifications
balls over
does he
the
have
bar
to
and
be
round
at a
the
club
post. It's
as
about
big
being
as Man
brave and
United?
diving at players' feet.
Bruno
That's
Fernandes.
like
Encouraging stuff from
if
United.
someone was a PE teacher, he will become first team coach at Man
Van de
United
Beek.
if he's like family of the manager.
Depay. Could pull one back here. What a save.
I'm gonna lose this. I need to at least do
Played
some
into the
damage
centre of the
control here.
box. And they do like to press whenever they can. Now
I
can
can't
they
believe we're
counter
losing
clinically?
against Southampton. This is a joke.
As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here.
I don't know what's bloody
Offside
going on with the
decision.
bloody goalkeeper again today. Yes, like it. Yes, what job did he have? He played for Man United. That's his qualification.
Shaw.
That's his only qualification for being in that position.
And the cross is very much on.
Oh, since he actually got appointed, or since Ole got the manager job, I haven't watched Man United play. I just watch highlights and I
Ibrahima Diallo.
check the results. I'm not gonna watch his football. He's incompetent. Everyone, top to
Looking
bottom.
confident with the ball at his feet. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal.
7-4.
If there were any remaining doubts, that will
7-4.
settle the issue.
Fucking hell.
And the referee blows for full
This is a
time.
freaking joke. And you know what the worst thing is about this result? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. They're not even. I can almost guarantee they're not in a good position. If they're in a good position in the league, I'd be very surprised.
Just some questions regarding the match.
Okay, now. I can't believe he lost this game.
No further questions.
Ronaldo sold, yes. Freaking 6 points behind in it. I wanna see where this Southampton is. 7th. Oh, not actually doing bad. But still, freaking hell. Can't believe it. I scammed Juventus into buying Ronaldo. I got basically, I'll get 58. He's only worth 55 and he's on the quick decline. He's not even on the bench anymore. That's how you do transfer business. You scam people into buying your bad players. Okay, cool, man. I'll see you around. I'll probably be about 2 hours later than I was. From tomorrow, I'll be about 2 hours later than I was live today. So usually I'll be around 7 p.m. instead of 5 like I was today. But okay, guy. Take care of yourself. And I'll see you around. Let's see. Just like we need to recover from that loss. Okay, it's alright. One with option to buy. No, just a normal loan is fine. Who returned from injury now? I hope it's Lindelof. No, not Lindelof. Lindelof is also starting to decline since he got that injury. He was 84, now he's 83. It's like, let's see how they're trying to catch us out. Look at this kid clash. No, we're gonna need to do something here. Can they play in the alternative one? We'll play in the home. Can't play against that kid. I'm not gonna be able to see anything.
Big interest in Anthony Martial. In a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV?
We need the points. We don't need top goal scorer. We need top spot in the league.
Welcome to a venue that began its existence as a cricket ground back in 1855. Football's been played here since 1862. Bramall Lane in Sheffield. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Sheffield United up against Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek. I'm sure both coaches will want their players to start with a real zip in their play. Really show the opposition what they're in for. That could lead to fireworks. Let's hope
I won't say anything how difficult or how easy it's gonna be. You just have to see.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Sheffield United. The wing-backs are going to be crucial in this setup. You've played in that position, Lee.
Yeah, I didn't really like it. And
Can
we always
play
thought when we were
five
playing
at the back.
Five at the back with the wing-backs exposed like this.
No, I hate this.
I
hate this formation.
Really create a 2v1 down the side, so keep your eye out for that. And the three narrow midfield players supply the support for the two forwards.
At least that Phil Jagiel guy is gonna be the weak link in that back line.
Well, Manchester United
It has to be.
this particular shape. David De Gea begins in goal. Harry Maguire plays alongside Michael Keane in central defence.
And now
and the
we need to do.
Anthony Martial
Yes, Michael
plays
Keane is
alongside
not good
Romelu
enough.
Lukaku.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the game begins.
Come on, Rashi.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here.
Whoa!
Post, still alive.
Ah, nice.
What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of
Straight
finishing.
into the game. Score goal. Look at that.
True conviction. Tremendous goal.
Damn. Should have been Martial's goal, but he got a little unlucky there. Look at that volley, almost perfect.
And it's a dream of a finish, pure quality. It's the hardest technique to get right for me. It's all about the timing.
The opening goal of the game then.
Really goal, that's what we needed. To get back from that humiliating defeat.
Not the pass he had in mind. Might really be able to trouble them here. Fred. Lukaku.
Oh. What the hell was that?
Not much time
Come on.
to make up his mind.
Come on, come on, come on.
Romelu Lukaku, a player who opposing defenders have got to keep tabs on. Lee, you'd expect that he'll have something to say for himself.
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see the stats. It's going to be a real test for that back line today to keep him quiet. They switch off for a minute, he'll be in and he'll punish you.
How the hell did they do that?
He's protecting it effectively. Here's Hurahan. Possibilities inside the box. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. He's now got
Okay,
to be
just kick the
extra
ball
careful.
away.
A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going in the book.
Come on.
Oh, he's through here.
Jeez, like running past 3 players.
It has to be, surely.
What a goal.
Fine finish from Anthony
What a
Martial.
counter-attack that was.
Well,
Running
this is
past
a game
the whole
that's
freaking
a
team,
transition.
basically.
He was so quick to get out from the back, and once
Just
he
hang
gets
on.
himself settled. With the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
Sorry about that, just trying to get these
Second goal
dogs to be
for them
quiet.
here. Has the strength to hang on to it. Berge. A super tackle and they've won possession. Encouraging stuff from United. Rashford. In it
Easy.
goes! The
Now we can
latest
say we're gonna win
figure.
this. That's
Surely they
basically
can't
game
let
over.
this slip now.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike.
Yeah, I
good
still don't know
technique,
what happened in
bread and
that
butter strike,
Southampton
really,
game.
but it's in the back of the net.
On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Fred. Bruno Fernandes.
Come on. Fernandez, please just get the
Bruno
guy's name
Fernandes.
right.
Anthony Martial waiting to pounce. Just the clearance
Why
that
is-
was needed.
Why does this commentator butcher
It's
this
the
poor
kind of
guy's name
shielding
so
play
much?
you expect from him.
Don't know even where he gets that pronunciation from.
Good strength to keep the ball. Conor Hurahan. Losing possession a bit easily.
Come on. Ugh. Took too long there.
And giving it away. Anthony Martial. A creative look about this.
Yes.
Opportunity. Still
Oh.
possibilities.
Nice save.
And problem solved for now. Jayden Bogle. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Luke Shaw. Really
Ah.
vital interception here.
Oops. Slip and slide there. Come on.
Marcus Rashford. Romelu Lukaku now.
Ah,
Oh, a vital
so
interception.
I forgot Lukaku can't pass a goal to save his life. Pass a ball to save his
Berge.
life. He can score, but don't
Well,
ask him
great
to do
read
anything
there
else.
intercept. Martial.
Nah, come on.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
You need to get more goals.
Lee.
Because the goal difference is a point.
United could get in behind the defence.
So you need to get a good goal difference going.
Can he play it in? In it goes!
Nice.
Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Yes, this is gonna be a walk in the
Well,
park
we can see
now.
it again here. What a lovely inviting cross into the danger area that was. And finishing like that with a lovely headed goal is absolutely superb.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Can they create something from here? Defended well.
Come on.
Anthony Martial.
Yes.
Bruno Fernandes.
Come on.
Lukaku
Whoa!
racing. Not away completely. Oh, nothing untoward happened. Crisp tackling.
So I don't think we'll ever beat our goal scoring record.
Stevens.
10-0.
Here's Hurahan.
But that was against that was against, I think it was a League
Joaquin.
1 or League 2 side.
Bogle. Taken away.
Ugh, come on. Maguire, why are you sleeping there? You can see the ball is like closer to you than penalty. The ball was closer to Maguire than it was to Tevez, but he's just standing there like an idiot.
Penalty given and yellow card handed out. And not cleared away properly.
Jeez, like that was out.
Well, able
You
to
see how the
survive
game
that.
is cheating. I don't mind because it was on my side, but look there. Wait. No. Come back. Okay. You see that? That ball is out. That ball is out. That's a corner kick. That's supposed to be a corner kick to them. See, this game is cheating. This game does cheat. Look here. Let me see if I can get a different angle here. Orbit. You're telling me that that ball is not out. That ball is out. It's freaking out. Look there. So how can you trust that this game won't screw you?
So with that, the first half comes to an end, and
It counted in our favor. I'm not complaining. Now I actually saw proof that this game does cheat. Because if that can happen
so
to them,
underway again here.
who's
The
to say
pendulum
they
having
don't screw
already
us out of
swung
goals and
United's
stuff?
way. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Bruno Fernandes.
I'm gonna check this again if
Here's
there's something
Martial now.
dubious happening. Because I see now that the game cheats.
Lukaku. Fred. Martial. Martial. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Real
Because I've seen
concentration.
times where we gotten goal kicks given to them when I was sure it was corner kicks, but I never checked it. I'm gonna check it.
Over it comes. Just over the top in the end. Bruno Fernandes.
Ah,
And the corner's been given. Played into the centre of the box. Just too close to the goalkeeper in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, poor technique really, and the goalkeeper's not troubled.
Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Sheffield United facing Southampton.
Well, that should be a really interesting matchup, atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
It's not the first time I've seen actually where the other team got
And he was in the right place to
a penalty
intercept.
for a handball that was an accidental handball. Like, the people that made this game doesn't watch
The
football.
ball's been given away by Lukaku.
They just follow the rule book.
Conor Hourihane. Berger with it. Bogle.
Come
So
on.
a throw in here. Time for a change then.
Ek gaan nie nou eet nie, Sukie, net so 'n bietjie wag.
Shaw. Lukaku. Berger. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yeah, that looks a great matchup, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Now the attack fizzled out. And a throw-in it's going to be. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And a chance for him on the flank. Oliver Burke. And space to cross it.
Come on.
Jagielka. Now what can they do from here? Just the challenge that was required.
Come on, what the hell is going on with this team now? It's like, since that fourth goal went in, we're not doing anything.
Oliver Burke has plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Not a poor ball and easy for the keeper. Breaking at pace.
Ah,
Martial
that was too
outthought
easy
by
for them.
his opponent.
Should have tried something different.
Berger. Promising pass. Jayden Bogle. And players waiting in the centre. Josh Da Silva. Rashford.
Come on.
Anthony Martial waiting to pounce.
Ugh.
And cleared.
We need to get some subs on here. It's anyway game over. I don't know what happened to our... There's no urgency anymore. No. No. Swap these guys around. It's alright.
Behind for what is going to be a corner kick. And now the delivery.
Oh!
Stevens.
Did Maguire
Josh
also
Da
play
Silva.
for Sheffield United at some point? I think he did.
Losing possession here. Rashford. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no... It's still
Oh.
alive. Oh, what's he gone and done?
Oh! Penalty.
He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
No, perfect.
Goal! Calmly
Perfect
taken
penalty,
to
right
the
in the corner. You couldn't get it any more in the corner if you tried. Could have gone up a little bit, but
Well,
there's like
everything, man,
99%
it's almost a
in the
perfect
corners.
penalty. The keeper's guessed right, but he's took far into the corner. Virtually impossible to save. A top penalty.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
There were no doubts.
Plenty of running room in the wide position.
Jeez, like it.
Can't really tackle like
The
that,
worst
and
tackle
expect
ever. That's a red card.
looking to come, you would think.
Yellow card. How can you give a yellow card?
Caution.
Well,
Like
definitely a
literally
yellow card, Derek.
tripped the guy. He wasn't even. He was like 2 meters away from the ball. That's like a. That should have been a red card. Actually.
Danger averted. And now passing it through. Martial can be dangerous from this position. It's opened up for him.
He can't be dangerous. He is dangerous.
Beneath an avalanche of goals.
Woohoo!
Right up here.
Well, at least that got some of our goal difference back
Well,
from the
here's
last
the
game.
replay, and it's a lovely quick counter-attack that sets up the chance. And sometimes, with all the time in the world, you can fluff your lines, but he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully.
Nicely cut out. It is to be a throw-in. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Lee. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Surely, it's one of the saves of the season
Yes.
from De Gea. Played into the centre of the box. Well, it still could be dangerous.
I think we're gonna end this episode here today,
Danger averted for now.
so that we can do. Then we'll do 3 episodes tomorrow, so we can. So I can actually do the transfer business before an episode. I think that will be
Been
better.
waiting
And
to
then,
find out. Now we know.
then Friday
Number
we'll be back to
3
doing
added
4
minutes
games
here.
again.
Another perfect position to read it.
Yeah, I think it will be
And
okay.
that is offside.
Because I would like to get the
1
transfer,
minute remaining.
do the transfer business in January, but I want to do it on the 1st of January,
Kangin Lee.
so we can get some swap deals and
Nice
all
looking
that
pass.
type of stuff done as well.
And the referee blows for full time. Positive.
So yeah, we'll do 3 episodes tomorrow. Then, before the Friday stream, we'll actually do some transfer business. I think it will definitely be better that way.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Okay. Will be much better.
Thanks
Yeah.
very much.
Okay. So tomorrow we will do the Wolves, West Brom, and then we have the cup game, and then Friday we'll start against Liverpool because I want to use this day to do some transfer business. So yeah, thanks for joining me. Remember guys, from tomorrow everything is back to normal. I will start about an hour later than I ended today, so we'll see how it goes. But thanks for joining me guys. Cheers.